Hi, I'm Cynthia Schiller. Please like and subscribe. We're going to talk about the 5 love languages and how it relates to your narcissist and how it's a little bit different for them. So first, the first one is words of affirmation. So if you're wondering what your love language is, you can think how you feel when you get, praise or compliments, affirming words from your partner. Um, and we all have a certain style of what makes us feel loved or comfortable. And it's really good in healthy relationships to kind of understand the other person, to know what their love style is. Some people don't like receiving gifts, and that's one of them, is receiving gifts. So if you enjoy receiving gifts, it's good to let your partner know that. Because you don't want to expect things that they don't follow through with, because that's your love language. And if they don't know what your love language is, it's a little unfair, not to let them at least know. It's up to them if they decide to give you a gift. But so you have your words of affirmation, you have the gift giving. So narcissists will use this different, and they use it more as a manipulation technique. And we'll get more into that in a minute, but also acts of service. You can ask yourself how it feels when your partner does certain things for you. Is that when you feel loved? If they took you to the doctor or cooked you dinner or just help pick up around the house or told you to go out with your friends or watch the kids. So any type of act of service, we all feel appreciated in different ways. Some people feel appreciated with compliments or gifts or acts of service. And there's also quality time. Some of us don't care about the gifts. Some of us, we don't need the compliments. Well, they're nice, but our need might be quality time. And physical touch is another one. That's the last one. Sometimes just being held when you're upset, or just snuggling while you're watching TV. Some people like to be separated, on both ends of the couch, and they're comfortable with that. So sometimes it causes problems when two people have completely different love languages. There can be different amounts where you might be happy if you get flowers just on your birthday. Other people have a stronger desire to get it, every Friday they should bring home a flower, or after somebody goes on a trip, if they're a business person, that they should be bringing gifts. So it's good to communicate that. So the narcissist will ask, and they'll tell you what theirs are, but they'll also use it as a weapon. They'll use it to like, if quality time is something that you like, and they'll pull that away from you if they're angry, or they'll kind of, in a sense, bribe you. Each narcissist is different, so how they handle things, it makes it hard to see the red flags sometimes, because with 20-25% of people being narcissistic, it's hard to tell nowadays what's normal, almost, with that many people with these narcissistic tendencies. So with the physical touch, if that's something that you enjoy, that's when you feel loved. You kind of have a need for it, because we're in these relationships to experience love. But the narcissist will withhold sex to control you, to manipulate you into doing things that you might not necessarily want. And they use the knowledge of what your love language is, to, in a sense, over, kind of get you secured as their supply. That's when they're going to love bomb you. They're going to know what trick to use after they tick you off. So if they really screw up, they're going to go by your love language to win you back, to have you forgive them, or to punish you. If it's your birthday and your love language is receiving gifts, instead of continuing on with the love, they're so odd on how they do it, to where they just love to take from us. They love to get us upset. That's why a lot of these holidays, are ruined by the narcissist, because they don't want the attention on you. They'll overpower your friends. They'll try to get those flying monkeys. Will slowly turn people against you, because the narcissist won't take accountability for things, and they got to put the blame off on somebody. So they're gonna put it off on you, because they're doing wrong to you, and they don't want to be talked about and seen in a bad light. So if you're trying to talk to your friends, like, I'm having a hard time, this is what he's doing or she's doing, I don't know how to handle it, the narcissist is going to counteract that and turn it around on you. Narcissists have to be in control of the situation. They don't ever want to be seen as bad, even though they're doing bad things. And in these love languages, they're used as manipulation techniques. They're used to secure you during the love bombing stage. They're used to punish you on what to take away from you. The narcissist, they too can have a love language on what makes them feel good, but they're not able to love in an empathetic way. They just go through the motions. So they're in it to feel good, and we're in it to feel loved. But they don't understand the difference, because they do not have that empathetic portion within their brain. It's shrunk. And communication, the quality time, they'll take that away from you. So in the different love languages, you can have a mix of all of them, but some are more pronounced on what's really important to you, and the narcissist will take that away from you. It's sad how they destroy relationships, friendships. They don't think about how their actions can hurt you. If you bring up what you're feeling, the narcissist will feel attacked, that you're just trying to say what you feel, hoping that things can, let's work something out. But the narcissist sees it as they're a piece of crap, they can't do anything right. And you're like, no, I was just saying, this is what I was hoping for. So it's really hard to communicate with a narcissist. Their communication skills are not up to par. And that's where it gets confusing, because they communicate on an intellectual level or an educational level, because they can be quite smart. But as far as emotionally, they're unable to communicate correctly, because they don't listen to what you're saying. That's why they'll often cut you off, because they don't want to hear what you have to say. They'll often counteract it, tell you lies, make you feel like you're crazy. They make things up. They don't take accountability. And I just thought it was interesting to point out that the narcissist, for these love languages, it's a weapon. They use it as a weapon on how to control you. You need physical touch. Well, I'm not going to hug you. I'm mad at you. They should still be able to, get past things, to work through things. And, it's just really sad how they destroy relationships. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. One-on-ones are available, and have a good day.